big season individually. Can you put into words what it's meant to you to make so many big plays in TFLs?
It means a lot to me just knowing like all the hard work I done put in the off season, the grind, the dedication. It just mean a lot to show that hard work pays off.
I know Durkin is your guy, and going back a few years now. What has it been like for him to now have that interim role, and how much are you enjoying?
It's great, man. You know, just him to come out and lead a team, get us fired up every weekend, every day, just coming out there being hard on us, practicing with urgent, intentional, like just having that type of leader, just making sure like we coming out knowing what we're supposed to do every day, what we're supposed to bring, and what is the standard here at Auburn University.
I know I know he recruited you all the way back in high school. What is it about him as a coach that you liked back then, and how would you describe y'all's relationship?
Thing about DJ Durkin is just being honest, man. Just telling you like what it is, what you have to do to get on the field, and like just coming here knowing that like you got to work for everything you want. And like with him recruiting me out of high school, like he the same person like he was 3 years ago when I was getting recruited by him. Like honest, fair, just making sure that you're gonna practice with you're gonna practice with a purpose.
How have you seen your game develop this season?
A lot, really. Just taking it back. Just the game slowed down a lot. Just going in, having a lot of film sessions with the assistant coaches, Jake, Shelly. Just like knowing like with the word like if the tight end like this, just little things, you know, that makes a big difference.
Before every home game, you take the time, you know, to greet the fans, you know, embrace them. You know, how much have you enjoyed playing in Jordan-Hare Stadium and the support you got from the fans?
Man, I enjoyed it a lot, you know, because we got the best fans in the country. Despite you know the season we had, you know, we all had big expectations this year coming up. We just still got to sell our games, sell our home games. You know, we go on the road, Vandy game. It's a lot of Auburn fans. So it was Jordan-Hare and on Vanderbilt, really. So it was like special to me because like we got the best fans, and like I just want to like come out there every Saturday and just get them something like worth coming to sit down for.
How do you feel like this team has, I guess, stayed together since, you know, the coaching change and DJ Durkin's been?
We done did a lot together, like just staying together as a team, like just making sure like we understand like what we're doing, like why we playing for each other and stuff like that. We playing for Auburn University, like we just staying together as a brotherhood. So it just mean a lot to us to stay together.
You mentioned that one of Durkin's strengths is telling you, being honest, you know, telling you what you need to do to succeed. What was that message to you before this season? What did he say to you? Like, hey, you know, this is what I want to see out of you this year.
Just knowing what to do, like being able to not be vocal as the Mike linebacker, but be able to know I'm knowing my job, knowing my assignment, being able to communicate with the defense, just making sure I'm doing my job, because you know you got to do your job first before you can do anybody else's. And he was just like, you know, got to get bigger, like you got to be able to play in the box, like so, and just knowing what to put, like knowing what to do. That's all, really.
How much do you like the fact that this defense, in a lot of ways, is geared for you to make plays and stuff is funnel for you, and there's a lot of pressure, but also opportunities for you to come through?
Yeah, I love DJ Durkin's scheme. You know, his scheme is for the linebackers to make plays. So if you could go out there and show coach like when it's time to make a play, when he call your number, like he gonna constantly keep sending you. He gonna create opportunities for you. He gonna like scheme you up against the opponent and stuff like that. So that's how many times, you know, like I want to credit my success to some of his schemes. Like, you know, some of the games, like we'll see a weakness in here. Like, well, this week we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. So like it helps us a lot. His schemes, it's for the linebackers.
We've seen you, I think, every game come out of the tunnel and take off your helmet and hand it to somebody. Is that something you've always done at the beginning of the game, trying to get fired up?
Yeah, for sure. I've just been doing that way back since high school, doing backflips, running out the tunnel and stuff, like just like giving the fans something to work, like something to watch, really. So, you know, the fans love stuff like that. Somebody that's got to energize, you know, the defense feeds off that. It's contagious. That's what Coach Durkin always say, your energy, your effort, your urgency is contagious. So, you know, make sure you bring it with everybody else.
At this point in the season, you're playing almost every snap on defense. Do you ever get tired during a game?
Dog's gonna get tired.
What would it mean to you to finish the season the way that you want to finish it? Especially, you know, you obviously got a big game this week, but then with the one coming after that.
To be real, we really not even worried about, you know, what's ahead of us next week. We just really focus on right now, you know, just going out there and playing a complete football game. 3 phases of football, special team, defense, and offense, just all coming together and playing together, just putting it all together for once.
All right. Thank you, Xavier.